I was a room with the lights turned low, a heart afraid of letting someone know. I had forgotten how it felt to believe that someone could stay and never leave. I built my walls from yesterday, from all the words that people walked away. I carried memories like heavy stones, learning how to survive alone. Then you arrived without a warning sign, like a sunrise after a stormy night. You didn't promise me a perfect life, you just held my hand and made things right. You never asked me to forget the past, you only showed me love could last. You saw the scars beneath my smile and stayed with me a little while. It's the way you found me when I was lost inside myself, the way you saved me without trying to be someone else. You gave my heart a reason to open up and start again. After all the broken seasons, you became my closest friend. We don't need diamonds, we don't need gold, we have the stories only we can hold. The little moments nobody sees are the ones that mean the most to me. Your laughter fills the empty space, your kindness puts the light back in my days. I never knew what love could be, so gentle and still set me free. I spent so long afraid to fall, afraid that love would take it all. But you showed me something true, that love can heal what pain once knew. wasn't looking for forever, then forever found me. We never needed a reason to fall. No warning signs, no walls at all. You were the dream I never planned, the perfect moment in imperfect hands. We found each other when life was changing, two hearts searching, two souls waiting. You gave me hope when I had none. You made the darkest days feel like the sun. But there were promises we couldn't break, and roads we had to choose for our own sake. Sometimes love is not enough to stay, sometimes hearts must walk away. We fought the world, we fought the tears, we held on through the hardest years. But some battles cannot be won, even by two hearts beating as one. We were the right love at the wrong time, a beautiful story that couldn't survive. Not because the feeling wasn't true, not because I stopped loving you. We were a song the world couldn't hear, a perfect moment that disappeared. And though our forever couldn't come, I'll always know you were the one. I still remember the promises we made, the little dreams that slowly changed. You said my name like it meant everything, like I was the answer you were seeking. Now I see you living a different life, a different dream, a different sky. And even though it hurts to know, I'm happy that you learned to grow. I won't blame the stars above, I won't question what we were, because a love this deep and real was a gift I'll always feel. We were the right filled with the letters that we once had. 1,000 moments, 1,000 days, a lifetime written in so many ways. I remember the girl I used to be, running toward a future I couldn't see. You were standing there with a nervous smile, holding my hand for the very first mile. We didn't know what life would bring, the broken wings, the changing seasons, but every storm and every rain only taught our hearts a stronger way. We were never a perfect story, we were never without scars, but every night we found our way back to where we are. These are the years we wrote together, the pages no one else could know. The little fights, the quiet mornings, the love that continued to grow. And when I look into your eyes, I see every dream we made come true. 1,000 roads, a million moments, all leading back to you. The photographs have started fading, the colors slowly disappear, but every smile inside those pictures still feels exactly like you're here. We watched our children chase their dreams, we watched the world change endlessly, but through every season, every year, your hand was always waiting here. Time has painted silver in our hair, but it never changed the love we share. The world may turn and move along, but you remain my favorite song. These are the years we wrote together, the story only we could tell. The nights we cried, the days we laughed, the moments that we lived so well. And if I had another lifetime, I would choose this road again. I would find you in every word and love you until the maybe someday we'll sit quietly, watching the sunset by the sea, and we'll laugh about the years gone by, the dreams we chased, the tears we cried, because love was never about forever being easy every day. Love was finding one another and choosing to stay. These are the years we wrote together, the masterpiece of you and me. Not made of gold, not forgotten song coming back too soon. For a moment all the years disappeared, and I was standing where we started from here. You asked me how I've been doing lately. I smiled and said that life has treated me kindly. We talked about the weather and ordinary things, while hiding all the memories underneath. You looked the same but somehow changed, a familiar heart inside a different frame. And I wondered if you felt it too, that old connection pulling through. There were words we never dared to say, there were feelings we buried away. But time has a way of showing us some flames still quietly remain. Before we say goodbye again, let me remember you the way you were then, the person who made my world so bright, the one who held my dreams at night. Before we turn and walk away, let me thank you for those beautiful days. We were young, we were fearless, we were true, and a part of me will always belong to you. You told me about the life you've made, the choices in the past you've taken away. I listened with a smile on my face, knowing we were standing in different places. Maybe we both became who we had to be. Maybe the years gave us what we needed to see. Love doesn't always mean holding on. Sometimes it means knowing when it's gone. I don't want to rewrite our past or pretend that forever could last, because every moment we had before was worth more than asking for more. Before we say goodbye again, let me keep the memory of when your hand was holding on to mine, and the world felt perfectly aligned. Before we disappear into the night, let me remember you in the light, not as someone I couldn't keep, but as the sweetest dream I got to see. Maybe in another place, another time, the stars would have followed a different line. Maybe our story would have stayed, instead of becoming yesterday. But I won't cry for what we lost, because love was never measured by the cost. You gave me something I can't replace, a beautiful chapter, a beautiful place. Before we say goodbye again, I'll hold this moment until the end, not with sadness, not with regret, but with gratitude for the love we met. And when the years remember us, when time turns a story into dust, I hope you'll know, wherever you are, you were my once upon a star. Some people leave our lives, but they never leave our hearts. you smiled, the way the whole room changed for a little while. A simple moment, nothing planned, but somehow I knew when you took my hand. We talked until the morning light, forgot the hours, forgot the night. You told me stories, I told you mine. Two separate worlds becoming one line. I wasn't searching, I wasn't waiting. I had stopped believing in perfect timing. But then you came like a song I knew, a melody I was born to hear from you. Maybe love doesn't knock at the door, maybe it finds you when you're looking no more. Maybe the heart already knows before the mind can understand, it grows. That was the moment I knew there was something different about you. The way you looked, the way you cared, the way you made the world disappear. That was the moment my heart stopped being afraid of a brand new start. And I knew somehow, through and through, my life would never be the same without you. We danced beneath the city lights, laughing through the ordinary nights. No promises bigger than we could keep, just a love that felt honest and deep. You didn't save me, I didn't need saving. You just showed me a world worth embracing. And every day that I spend with you feels like a dream that somehow came true. I don't know what tomorrow brings, I don't know what the future sings, but if your hand is holding mine, I know everything will be just fine. That was the moment I knew my heart had finally found something true. Not a fantasy, not a dream, but the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. That was the moment I found a love that lifted me off the ground, and every road that brought me here was worth every lonely year. Maybe someday we'll look back at this little beginning we had, and laugh about how we never knew how far this love would carry us through. Because every great story starts small, with one little chance, one simple call, one unexpected perfect view, one moment that leads me to you. That was the moment I knew the world had something beautiful in store too. After all the roads I walked alone, I finally found the place called home. And if time changes everything we see, I'll still remember this honestly, the day my heart finally understood. Love was waiting when I found you. Some moments last a second, but stay with us forever. Every dream, every fear, every song we would sing. Now we sit in the same room, miles apart. Two strangers holding a broken heart. You were waiting for me to understand. I was waiting for you to take my hand. We both wanted love to find a way, but we let our silence have the final say. I thought you knew what I couldn't explain. You thought I didn't feel your pain. Two hearts trying to survive the storm, but forgetting how to stay warm. We weren't defeated by a lack of love. We were defeated by the things we never brought up. All the words hiding behind our pride, all the feelings we kept locked inside. These are the things we never said, the conversations living in our heads, the apologies we never gave, the love we were too afraid to say. If we had opened up our hearts, maybe we wouldn't be this far apart. But now I hold what remains of a beautiful love lost in the rain. I still remember your favorite song, the little things that proved I was wrong. When I thought we had endless time, when I thought you would always be mine. We didn't fall because we stopped caring. We fell because we stopped sharing. And somewhere between hello and goodbye, we forgot how to look into each other's eyes. Maybe love needs more than a feeling. Maybe hearts need more than believing. Sometimes the strongest flames can fade when they're left without a name. These are the things we never said, the words that kept us lying awake in bed, the dreams we buried underneath, the promises we couldn't keep. And if I could return to that night, I would hold you and make things right. But time doesn't turn back around, it only teaches what we lost and found. Maybe someday you'll hear this song and remember where we went wrong. Not with anger, not with pain, just the memory of a love we couldn't save. Because you were never my mistake, you were the chance my heart wanted to take. And even though we couldn't stay, I love who we were yesterday. These are the things we never said, the final words still inside my head, the love that deserved another try, the tears we hid behind goodbye. Now we walk on different roads, carrying different heavy loads, but somewhere deep inside my heart, you are still the missing part. Sometimes love doesn't disappear. Sometimes it runs out of words. They told us we were dreaming too high. They said our hearts would change with time. But every time I looked at you, I knew there was something real and true. We came from different worlds apart, different stories, different scars. People saw the things that made us strange, but they never saw the love that never changed. We didn't promise an easy road. We didn't know what life would hold. But when the nights became too long, your hand was where I still belonged. We heard the voices telling us to run. We heard the doubts from everyone. But love was never meant to be a choice made by somebody else but me. This is the choice we made, the promise we were brave enough to say. Through every storm, through every fight, we kept our dream alive. They can question what they see, they can doubt our destiny, but they will never understand the way you fit inside my hands. There were moments we almost broke, when the pressure became too much to hold. But every tear and every scar only showed us who we really are. I don't need a perfect fairy tale, I don't need a life without fail. I only need the truth I found when your love was standing beside me on the ground. The world can change its was the best choice I made. Some choices change a life. Some choices become alive. I still set 2 cups on rainy mornings before remembering you are gone. Old habits are the little things that prove a love was never wrong. Your favorite song still plays sometimes through the corners of this quiet home. And for a second I can feel you, like I was never left alone. We had 1,000 ordinary days that became treasures after you left. The little jokes, the little smiles are the memories I protect. I used to ask the sky why some beautiful things must end. But now I know a love like ours was never meant to disappear. You are the light you left behind, the gentle warmth I carry inside. Every morning, every night, you are the star that still burns bright. I may not hold your hand anymore, but I feel you like I did before. Because a love that touched my soul never truly lets me go. I learned to smile through the sadness. I learned to dance through the rain. I stopped counting all the moments I wish to have you back again. Because you gave me more than memories. You gave me a heart that learned to live. And every beautiful thing I do carries a piece of what you gave. Time can change the world around me. Time can take so many things, but it cannot take the love that your heart gave to mine. You are the light you left behind, the quiet strength that helps me shine. Every dream and every prayer feels like you are still somewhere. I don't hold on because I'm lost. I hold on because love has no cost. And every step I take today is a tribute to the love we made. Maybe someday beyond this sky, I'll see the reason why some souls are only here a while, but leave I had almost forgotten how it felt to believe in something someone else could help. I had a heart that learned to hide a little world I kept inside. I was walking through ordinary days, following the same familiar ways. No dreams waiting around the corner, no reason to believe in something warmer. Then you appeared like a song on the radio, a melody my heart somehow already knew. You didn't promise me the stars above, you simply showed me a different kind of love. Sometimes life takes the longest road before it brings you where you need to go. Sometimes the heart has to wait for the right person at the right place. When you walked into my life, everything started feeling right. The colors changed, the sky said you'd come back when the winter was gone. You said our story wasn't finished yet. I counted the days, I counted the seasons, but I never counted on regret. I kept the window open for your light, like you might come walking in one night. I saved the words I wanted to say for the moment you returned someday. The calendar changed, the years moved on, but part of me stayed where you were gone. Everyone told me to let you go, but they never knew what I still hoped. I wasn't waiting because I was weak, I was holding on to the love we believed. Some promises are easy to make, but harder to leave behind when they break. The promise that stayed was the one thing time could never take away. Your voice, your smile, your memory, still living somewhere inside of me. I don't know why you would disappear, I don't know where you went from here, but every night when the stars appear, I still feel like you are near. I found your letter inside an old drawer. The paper faded like the love before. You wrote my name with your careful hand, like you still had a future planned. I wondered if you ever looked back at the road, the dreams, the life we had. Did you remember the way I smiled? Did you miss me even for a while? Maybe life gave you another road, maybe you carried a different load. Maybe the goodbye you couldn't say was the only way you knew to walk away. The promise that stayed was the little piece of us I couldn't erase. Even when the seasons changed, even when everything became strange, I learned to breathe without your name. I learned to dance through all the rain, but deep inside a part of me still wonders what we could have been. If you ever find this song someday, I hope you know I was okay. I hope you know I learned to live with all the love I had to give. I won't blame you for the years or the silence that brought me tears, because the time we had was true, and I was lucky to love you. The promise that the promise that stayed was not the waiting, not the pain. It was the love that remained. You were a chapter I couldn't close, a beautiful story nobody knows. And though you never came back home, I found a way to stand alone. Some promises are broken, some promises become memories. place beneath the city lights, where we could forget the world outside. No one knew the way you looked at me. No one knew the love we couldn't speak. We learned to hide behind simple words, pretending our hearts had never been heard. A quiet smile, a secret glance, 1,000 feelings inside one chance. You were the dream I couldn't show, the deepest part nobody would know. Every moment we had to steal made me wonder if love was real. We weren't afraid of what we felt, we were afraid of what it would change. So we kept our hearts in shadows and carried a beautiful pain. This is the love we couldn't name, the fire we held but couldn't claim. 1,000 words behind our eyes, 1,000 reasons to compromise. If the world had given us a chance, maybe we would have had a different dance. But some stories live quietly, forever where nobody sees. I remember every little place, every secret smile upon your face, the late night talks, the stolen time, the moments that were only yours and mine. People saw two strangers passing by, they never saw the truth behind our eyes. They never knew the way you made my broken pieces feel okay. Maybe love isn't always a door, sometimes it's a light beneath the floor. Sometimes the heart has to understand it can't always hold what it has in hand. This is the love we couldn't name, the sweetest joy, the deepest pain. A story written in the dark, a hidden flame, a hidden spark. And even if we couldn't stay, even if life chose another way, I'll never say that love was wrong, because you were my unfinished Maybe somewhere in another life we wouldn't have to hide. Maybe we would walk together with nothing left to divide. But here I keep the memories, the little things that belong to us. Not every love needs the world to know to prove that it was enough. This is the love we couldn't name, the one that time could never change. No photograph, no written line could ever erase what was mine. And if someday you think of me, remember who we used to be. Two hearts that love without a sound, a secret love that still lives underground. Some loves are hidden, but never forgotten. said, or every dream we planned ahead. But I remember how you smiled at me when the world was hard to believe. We never had a perfect story, no golden streets, no endless glory, just morning coffee by the window light, and your hand reaching for mine at night. We learned that love is not a movie scene, it's the quiet moments in between, the little jokes, the little ways you make the ordinary feel amazing. We don't need 1,000 reasons, we don't need a perfect sky, because happiness was hiding in the simple days passing by. It's the little things we keep, the promises we never had to speak, the way you laugh, the way you care, the feeling that you're always there. It's the little things we know, the tiny seeds that we watch grow, and after all these years have flown, you still feel like home. I remember when the world was changing, when we were lost and rearranging. You held my heart through every storm. You were the place where I felt warm. We counted birthdays, counted seasons, collected memories without a reason. 1,000 moments came and went, but your love was the one constant. Maybe time will take our pictures, maybe years will change our face, but it can never take the feeling of finding my favorite place. It's the little things we keep, the midnight talks, the quiet dreams, the way you know my heart so well, the stories only we can tell. It's the little things that prove a love doesn't need to be brand new, because the greatest things I've found were always standing when we're older and the world slows down and there are fewer roads left to travel now. I'll still look at you and see the person who changed everything for me. Not because life was always easy, not because we never fell, but because every time we lost our way, you helped me find myself. It's the little things we keep, the memories that run so deep, every smile, every tear, every moment you were here. And if I had to choose again, through every road, through every end, I would choose this life we made. Sometimes it's just someone beside you. I still remember that evening light, the city glowing in the quiet night, 1,000 faces passing by, but somehow you caught my eye. We were strangers with different dreams, two lost hearts in a crowded scene. You asked my name, I heard your voice, and suddenly the world had a different choice. We talked like we had met before, like old friends walking through an open door. No promises, no plans to make, just one beautiful chance we had to take. Some moments don't need forever to become something real. Some people arrive so quietly and change the way you feel. There is a place only we remember, a little corner of time we keep forever, where your hand was holding mine, and the stars seem perfectly aligned. Even if the years move on, even if the seasons are gone, I'll always find my way back there, to the love we left in the air. I don't know if fate was calling, or if it was just a lucky night, but something in the way you looked at me made everything feel right. We walked beneath the fading moon, knowing morning would arrive too soon, but I never knew a single night could leave a lifetime of light. Maybe some hearts are connected before they ever meet. Maybe some memories are waiting for the right person to complete. There is a place only we remember, a hidden story beneath the stars forever, where two strangers became more than either of us had hoped for. And if the world takes us away to different roads and different days, I'll still carry that moment inside, like a flame that never dies. Some moments are not meant to last. They are meant to become unforgettable. We had a suitcase full of dreams, a pocket full of impossible things. No perfect plan, no easy road, just a love that kept us moving forward. We were young beneath the city lights, chasing stars on ordinary nights. You believed in me when I was unsure. You saw a future worth fighting for. We counted pennies, counted days, built our castles in 1,000 ways. The world said we were dreaming too much, but they never knew the power of us. Every door that closed behind us, every road that tested our hearts, only made us hold on tighter, only made us stronger stars. We were made of tomorrow, made of dreams nobody could borrow. With your hand inside of mine, we could turn the darkest sky to shine. We had nothing but a feeling, nothing but a reason to keep believing. And every step we took together was a step toward forever. I remember the nights we stayed awake, talking about the lives we'd make. A little house, a little garden, a little world where love was guarded. We didn't know what waited ahead, we didn't know the words life would say, but every dream seemed possible when you were standing next to me. Maybe we were young and reckless, maybe we were chasing the unknown, but the heart has its own direction, and ours always led us home. We were made of tomorrow, made of hope through every sorrow. When the rain came falling down, you were the reason I stayed around. We had nothing but a promise, nothing but the courage inside us. And looking back after all these years, you were the dream that brought me If the world forgets our name someday, if the pictures fade away, I'll remember those nights we knew anything was possible with you. Because love was never about the things we owned or the places we would go. It was the quiet little voice that said, we can build a life of our own. We were made of tomorrow, made of every dream we followed. Through the highs and through the pain, we kept dancing through the change. And if I had one life to choose, one road I didn't have everything, we just had everything we needed. You packed your dreams inside a little bag, 1,000 hopes and a photograph. I saw the fear behind your smile, the fear of leaving for a while. We stood beneath the morning sky, trying not to ask the reason why. Some roads are calling out your name, some hearts must learn to grow and change. I could have asked you not to go, I could have held you close and slow, but love was never meant to be a chain that keeps someone from being free. So I whispered through my tears, go find the world you want to see, because the greatest way to love someone is letting them become who they're meant to be. In the space between our dreams, I'll be the place where your heart can breathe. No distance, no change in years can make a love like us disappear. You can chase the rising sun, you can become who you're meant to become. And when the world feels cold and new, remember there is someone waiting for you. The seasons changed, the cities grew. I learned new things, you learned them too. We wrote our stories from afar, two different skies, the same old stars. Some nights were harder than before, some days I missed you even more. But every time I heard your voice, I knew we made the right choice. Because love is not a prison wall, it's not a reason not to fall. It's the hand that says goodbye and still believes you'll return someday. on by letting go.